This PC is called the Cyberpower PC. Got it from Best Buy at $679. It was on sale, and it was a really good buy. Here we have the Cybertron PC. This is my new computer. So what happened was I stopped vlogging for a while because my other computer broke. It completely shut down and couldn't do any videos, couldn't do anything. I do have another computer, but it's more of a kind of a home computer, and it can't really edit videos. It's one of those all-in-one touch PCs, but it was one of the first ones that came out back in 2009, so I could not do any video editing on it. I have so many videos that I haven't edited or done anything with, but that's where we've been. It's not that we've disappeared, I just didn't have a computer to edit the videos on, and so I'm probably going to be kicking out a video with, I don't know, some kind of mega vlog where I'll put in all the videos in one giant vlog. I don't want to separate it because it seems kind of weird, you know, to have like these videos from May or was it June to start suddenly appearing. So I don't really know how I'm going to edit that together. It's probably going to be one giant video just to get it over and done with. This PC is called the Cyberpower PC. Got it from Best Buy at $679. It was on sale, and it was a really good buy, especially right now with the mining going on with graphic cards, AMD graphic cards. I am going to upgrade the RAM on it. It only comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm going to upgrade that probably to at least 16, probably more like 24 or 32. So there's a lot of AMD graphics card mining going on right now, and it's just really elevated the price of these cards. So that's what's interesting about this computer, this PC, because it does have the AMD RADEON RX 580, which is an awesome graphics card. And you can't even find those now for like less, they're around $400 or $500, and they're not that when they came out. They were around 200 bucks. So, and this bad boy is in it. So when the whole computer is $679, to me that's kind of a no-brainer. And I was trying to do research on YouTube, and I couldn't find any on this particular model. So that's why I'm going to make this video. Show you some test results. What I got, my old PC, typically when I edited video, a 10-minute video would take me literally 2 hours to export. That's how slow it was. But it worked great. I mean, you know, I had no problems with it, and then it just died. Tried to fix it, just wasn't fixable. So with this one, I'm hoping that a 10-minute video will at least, at the very least, kick out in 15 minutes. I'm hoping more for a minute-to-minute ratio, so hopefully a 10-minute video will render out at about 10 minutes, but, you know, with the minimum amount of RAM I have, it's probably only going to do maybe 15, 20 minutes for a 10-minute video, so. But that's better than 2 hours. That's what we got here, so I'm going to do the unboxing. I'm going to turn this upside down, I'm going to take some things out, show you what they are, and then I'm going to put all that stuff over on the table where I can have a better layout so you guys can see what exactly you get. It's a small box, and I presume this is probably like mouse and things like that. Yep. So it comes with a gaming mouse, and looks pretty cool. You get all your cables and a couple of CDs in there, which is funny because I don't believe this actually comes with a CD or DVD drive. I don't even know why they give you a CD. McAfee virus, you know, year subscription. I don't need that. It's packed very nice, by the way. Got a new keyboard. I'm probably not going to use this because these are typically one of those hard punching keyboards, like tap, 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 and I don't like that. But this is kind of a gaming keyboard that they give you. And I'm sure gamers might like it. Maybe they won't. But it's pretty cool in design. Good color scheme.
Yeah, because can I get the sponges?
There you go.
Thank you.
Now, I will say one thing. This is a big computer. It's a really big tower. But it's not very heavy. Oh, voila. We got a little screen here that kind of goes on the top. And it's magnetic, which is kind of nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this stuff and put it on that table over there so we can all get a better look at it where there's better lighting. So in about 1, 2, 3. So the specs, well first let's go. It's a CYBERPOWER PC Gua2600Bst, and this actually comes with Windows 10 Home Edition, an AMD Ryzen 5 1400 3.2 GHz CPU, 8 GB of DDR4 memory RAM, AMD Radeon RX 580. It's the 4 GB version GPU. It's not that 8 GB version, which is the best, but 4 GB is still good. 1 TB 7200 RPM hard drive. Comes with the wireless PCIe card, a gaming mouse and keyboard, 10 color RGB lighting system which lights up the case, so if you can see here the colors can change and you can probably have a remote to change that. Lifetime technical support, 1 year standard warranty service, and it comes installed with Windows 10. Ice cream break?
No.
No? Just couldn't open the PC. Just had to have an ice cream first, yeah? This is what I hate about the gaming community and the products they have, is I have never seen a gaming mouse that actually looked professional. They all look like cheap ass toys. They're very plasticky. So, and then they're so expensive. I mean, these gaming mouses, I mean, they're, you know, I've seen them onwards of 70, 80 bucks. It's just crazy. Bazooka. So you get the user guide for the motherboard here, which is kind of nice. This here is the wireless antenna setup that you hook up on the back of the PC. Got your cable, power plug. Drivers, I believe, for the MSI motherboard. Yeah, got like CDs, bunch of miscellaneous things. Yep. The AMD motherboard drivers and utilities for the MSI motherboard. And you have a quick installation guide. A thank you for choosing the MSI product card, as well as they tell you how to install the memory RAM. If you want to upgrade and you want to do some more, then that's follow the instructions and you're good. This is also how to screw in the CPU heatsink, but all this is taken care of. You don't have to do that. Everything's pre-built. So I can show you guys the inside and the guts of this. Alright, good job, CyberPower PC. I mean, they really did a good job packing this. I mean, this is really good stuff. Put a nice piece of foam in here, protect the glass and everything. Looks like it's about 120 millimeter case fan. And then we have a deep cool fan right here. And it looks like the RAM, if I can zoom in on that, see what kind of RAM it is. It's kind of good because it's only one stick, and there's 4 slots, so that's 8 gigabyte sticks. So I do know that it takes up to 64 gigabytes of RAM maxed out, so that's kind of nice too. Got another 120 millimeter fan there, and we got some LED stripping, which looks like it came a little loose. And this is what colors the inside of the PC. We got the motherboard in the background. And that's the chip right there. That's the cooler for the chip. It's actually a nice looking setup. You know, my other one was very different compared to this. And then there's the graphics card, and this is the bad boy. And I will say, the graphics card looks like it's kind of drooping a little bit. Like it's hanging down. I don't know if that's normal or not. But it looks like it is, so I think I'm probably going to have to lock it back in there. I mean, it looks like it should be not hanging like that. But it doesn't look to be very level.
Yeah, you're right.
And so far, it looks good.
It looks good, right?
And that is the inside. So now, I guess the most important part is, how is this baby going to run? And that's what we're going to do next. So what I'm doing here is I'm speeding it up to save some time. But I just wanted to say that a typical clip like this, which ran at about 11 minutes and 50 seconds, would take me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to render out, literally on my old system, and it was a pain in the ass. As you can see here, this system, this new CyberPC, is just kicking its butt. It is rendering out, it looks to me to be about a minute per minute, so it's gonna finish. The total job ended up being around 11 minutes. So it was just under a minute per minute of footage, which to me was incredibly fast. And again, this is only the Ryzen 5 1400 chipset, so that to me was a big deal. So I'm extremely pleased with the performance of this system, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a computer. And that's it.